So let's look into some more advanced scripting techniques that can help you with your conversions. Um, these are elements that most people overlook, but they can dramatically impact your conversion rates. So first, we have B-roll suggestions. B-roll is a powerful tool for maintaining attention and reinforcing your message. Your script should include specific B-roll suggestions that enhance your story. Of course, you can get lucky and have experienced editors putting together your VSL, but most of the time you have an editor who will just follow the script and look at examples. So include B-roll notes to increase the chances of your VSL being a winner, and types of B-roll to include. When you have the problem demonstration, so visually show the pain point in relatable daily situations. Include scenes that make viewers think that's exactly what happens to me. So, for example, you can add a note to show a person struggling with joint pain while trying to garden, display multiple supplement bottles being thrown in trash, or you can have a close-up of someone grimacing while standing up. And then you can also have solution in action. So showcase the actual usage of the product in natural settings. These shots build confidence by showing exactly how simple it is to use. So add a note to demonstrate simple morning ritual in real time, show product being used in different settings. So in the bed, on the couch, at work, so on. Also, lifestyle impact, show how the solution changes real life moments. These scenes help viewers imagine their own transformation. So show enjoying a long walk without pain, capture playing with grandkids energetically, or film doing previously impossible activities. Also include credibility builders. So include footage that builds trust and authority. These shots validate your claims without being too salesy. So you can show clips of your authority figure working with real patients or giving speeches. You show real customer testimonials on the phone, for example, like when they're on the video call, sharing their experience. You can display scientific studies or research papers. Also, you can have emotional moments, capture genuine reactions and emotional moments, and these scenes create powerful emotional connections with viewers. So you can show the joy after seeing results. Um, you can capture genuine reactions to before and after photos, and so on. So, example of B-roll integration in script. So the copy is before I discovered the solution, and the note is show multiple scenes of struggling with daily tasks. I couldn't even play with my grandkids. Then show sad interactions with children. But after just 7 days of using this, split screen before and after of playing in the garden. The science behind it is fascinating. So show clinical studies, live footage, and animations of the mechanism breakdown. It's so simple to use. And then you demonstrate the morning routine with the product. And now, then you show multiple scenes of active, happy lifestyle. Every piece of B-roll should feel natural and authentic, and avoid anything that looks too staged or commercial. Now, moving on, we have emotional trigger points. Your script needs to strategically place emotional triggers that connect with your viewers' deep motivations. And here's how to include them naturally into your script. So you can have the fear of missing out. So you can say, imagine watching others get these results while you're still suffering. Every day you wait is another day of unnecessary pain. I almost didn't try this, and I would have missed out on getting my life back. This works because we're hardwired to avoid being left behind. So show them others are already solving the problem, or they are still struggling. Then you have hope and possibility. So you can say, picture waking up tomorrow without that burning pain. Imagine playing with your grandkids again. Think about finally having confidence to wear that dress. And this works because hope is often the last resource for people who have tried everything. So paint a vivid picture of life after the transformation. Then you can also have frustration with the current state. So you can say tired of doctors dismissing your pain, fed up with expensive supplements that don't work, sick of being told it's just part of aging. And this works because acknowledging their frustration validates their experience and positions your solution as the alternative they've been seeking. Then you also can have identity and self-image. You can say you deserve to feel like yourself again. This isn't who you're meant to be. And this works because people will make decisions based on who they believe they are and who they want to become. And also social proof and belonging. You can say join thousands who already found relief. And this works because humans actually seek tribal belonging and validation from others. So they're looking for a team to join who are just like them. And then urgency and scarcity. The usual, you say, don't wait as long as I did. I wish I had found this sooner. And this works because creating urgency through missed opportunity rather than artificial scarcity. Or you can also say that there's limited products available, or the discount is limited. And if we put it all together, then this is like what the example looks like. So you probably felt it, which is the recognition, the moment when your doctor tells you to just live with it, the frustration, while your friends are out there living their best lives, the FOMO, But I imagine if you could change all that, the hope, just like thousands of others already have, social proof, you don't have to wait another day feeling this way, urgency, and because the person you used to be, she's still there, which is the identity. And these triggers should flow naturally within your story. Don't force them. Look for organic moments where they fit the narrative. And the key is authenticity. These emotions should emerge naturally from your story, not feel manipulated or pushed. Now, you can also have visual cue integration. So visual cues reinforce your message and keep attention. Your script should note specific visual elements that support your story. And here are a few types of visual cues. Text overlays. So your text should highlight key points without stealing attention. So 87% reduction in pain, 9 out of 10 users reported less pain. You're going to have arrows and highlights. These guide the viewer's eye to exactly what you want them to notice. So arrow points to the problem area, or if you explain the mechanism, you can point at the exact area you want them to look at. Then you have the graphics and charts, and these make complex information instantly understandable. So graph shows pain reduction over 30 days, before-after comparison slides, or a scientific diagram of how it works. And when you put it all together, here's an example of how it looks. So you can say when you apply it first, then you leave a note for the editor to add an arrow where it points at the application area. 3 things happen immediately. Numbers 1, 2, 3 appear sequentially. First, it starts absorbing. Animation shows absorption process. Within minutes, time graphic appears. You'll feel the difference, split screen before and after. And look at these results. So graph shows pain reduction. Don't just take my word for it. And you can have add 5 stars and add the number next to it. The key here is synchronization. Every visual element should appear exactly where it reinforces your spoken message and where it doesn't compete with it. And these advanced techniques should improve your core message, not distract from it. And every B-roll note should serve the purpose of moving your viewer toward desired action. So test different combinations of these elements to find what works best for your specific offer and audience. Because sometimes the simplest approach with just a few strategic improvements will outperform a heavily produced video.